is News 4 Tucson, live at 6.
Turning now to the coronavirus. Back in July, a clinical trial for Regeneron's monoclonal antibody started in Tucson. This is the same antibody cocktail President Trump recently received. News 4 Tucson's Priscilla Casper has more on how that trial is going.
A lab currently conducting a clinical trial in Tucson on the same antibody cocktail President Trump received at Walter Reed Medical Center says it is showing promising results.
They gave me Regeneron, and it was like unbelievable. I felt good immediately.
President Donald Trump sharing this message Wednesday about what treatment he received at Walter Reed Medical Center after testing positive for COVID-19. The president now trying to get the FDA to approve an emergency use authorization for Regeneron's monoclonal antibody therapy.
We are testing this monoclonal antibody in clinical trials for people who have COVID.
Dr. Anita Coley, the director of research at Arizona Clinical Trials, which has a Regeneron trial site in Tucson, says they are conducting this on coronavirus patients who are not in the hospital.
These are actually drugs that are proteins that mimic the antibodies that are produced by our own immune systems during an infection to try to bind to the virus and prevent it from entering cells and causing disease.
She says clinical trial patients receive a single dose of this monoclonal antibody and are monitored for 30 days.
You may be receiving a drug that could get you better faster. The cons are we don't know for sure. In large groups of people and small groups of people, so far it looks very promising. So far, the drugs have looked so generally safe, even in small groups, that we feel pretty confident that we're not going to see larger safety signals. But I know the FDA will be watching very closely when they are released to the public for any other safety signals. And even if they are approved, the trials will still be enrolled to completion to really be sure.
If you currently have the coronavirus or are feeling symptoms and are interested in participating in this clinical trial, a link to sign up is on KVOA.com. We've got you covered. Priscilla Casper, News 4 Tucson.